I never thought I would be the person writing a Reddit post about my own family, but here I am. I'm 20, and I have an older sister, Maya, who is 23. Growing up, Maya was always the successful one in our family. She was confident, outgoing, popular, and really good at making people believe she had everything under control. I was the quiet one. Whenever something went wrong, my parents usually assumed Maya was right and I was overreacting. For years, I didn't really care. Until last year, I started a small online business selling handmade furniture and home decorations. It started as a hobby, but eventually people began ordering from me regularly. I was proud of it because I had built everything myself. My sister noticed it too. At first, she was supportive. She would tell people, "My sister is really talented." But then things changed. One day, Maya asked me to help her create a presentation for a business competition at her university. She said she was struggling and needed someone creative. I agreed. She gave me her notes, and I spent almost 2 weeks helping her. I designed the presentation, organized the information, created the visuals, and even helped her practice. When she won the competition, I was genuinely happy for her. Then I saw her acceptance speech online. She thanked her professors. She thanked her friends. She thanked her parents. She thanked herself for working incredibly hard. She never mentioned me. I didn't say anything. Then a few months later, Maya started selling furniture online. At first, I thought she had simply become interested in the same thing. Then I noticed something strange. Her product photos looked almost identical to mine. Her descriptions sounded like mine. Even some of her designs were extremely similar. I confronted her. She laughed and said, "Relax. Furniture isn't exactly a unique idea." I told her I wasn't angry that she was selling furniture. I was angry because she was copying designs I'd spent months developing. She told me I was being dramatic. So I stopped helping her. That was when everything exploded. A few weeks later, Maya contacted me asking for my supplier list. I refused. She called me selfish. Then she told our parents. My mum called me and said, "She's your sister. You should help her." I explained everything. My mum responded, "But she's trying to build something too." I couldn't believe it. I told her, then she should build it herself. My dad stayed quiet. For the next few weeks, Maya barely spoke to me. Then she made a huge mistake. She entered another business competition. And this time, she submitted several designs that were almost identical to mine. Unfortunately for her, one of the judges had actually seen my original work online. They contacted me. I sent them the original files, dated sketches, photographs, and messages proving when I created everything. Maya was disqualified. That night, she called me screaming. She said I had ruined her future. I told her I hadn't ruined anything. I had simply refused to let her take credit for my work. She hung up. The next morning, my dad came into my room. I expected him to tell me I had gone too far. Instead, he said something I wasn't expecting. He told me he had known Maya was copying my work. Apparently, he'd noticed it weeks earlier. I asked him why he never said anything. He sighed and said, "Because your sister has always been afraid of feeling like she's falling behind you." That completely shocked me. I had spent my entire childhood thinking Maya was the favorite. Apparently, she had spent hers thinking I was secretly more talented than her. My dad admitted that our parents had handled the situation badly. They had constantly compared us without realizing it. Maya felt pressure to be the successful daughter. I felt pressure to never cause problems. And somehow, both of us ended up resenting each other. A few days later, Maya came to my house. She didn't apologize immediately. She just sat down and said, "I thought if I could become better than you at something, I'd finally feel like I wasn't disappointing everyone." I didn't know what to say. I told her I never wanted to compete with her. She started crying. Then she apologized, not just for copying my work. For years of jealousy, lying, and treating me like an enemy. I apologized too. Because although I wasn't responsible for her choices, I realized I'd spent years silently resenting her instead of actually talking to her. We're not suddenly best friends. Things aren't magically fixed. But we're talking again. And honestly, that's enough for me right now. So, was I wrong for refusing to help my sister after she copied my work? Edit. For everyone asking, no, I didn't report her to the university myself. The judges contacted me after noticing similarities, and I provided proof when they asked. Edit 2. Maya and I are slowly rebuilding our relationship. She has started creating her own designs, and I've stopped comparing my progress to hers. Maybe we both needed to realize that siblings don't have to compete to be successful.